When we talk about the four horsemen that the rule the world, win products and services that are present in the daily life of thousands of millions of people, we are referring to Amazon, Apple, Google, and clearing Facebook, cloud no means being the king of new words, social and the most successful platform in humanity. When we talk about the four horsemen that rule the world, win products and services that are present in the daily life of thousands of millions of people, we are referring to Amazon, Apple, Google, and clearly Facebook. Clone to means being the king of networks, social, and the most successful platform in humanity. When we talk about Facebook, we spend 35 minutes a day to which, if we and WhatsApp and Instagram, 50 of time is defined being part of our daily activities apart from sleeping, working, and being with the family. Facebook becomes the influencer of the user mood, liking with happiness and even an opportunity to feed love. But sometimes we only publish those good things, their experience, moments for which we want to be recorded. But in reality, Facebook and the brands really count us so by collection and register the information that we ourselves prevent. We fight contact that interests us more and thus harness the approach, intention, ideas and the centers, which make Facebook the largest seller of advertising in the world and toward way Google, they control 51% of the money invested on mobile platforms.
Facebook raw material is used based on clicks, likes, posts, but its main mission is to earn money. They show one side of the coin in that they makes us feel important to them. But many things are not what they seem. For example, Facebook does not want to be seen as a means of communication, but 40% of users go to find out about the news, becoming a danger due to a spread of fake news which concurrent turns on the very lucrative because if they were to send all this ground information, Facebook will sacrifice billions of clicks and tons of profits for them. But the reality is that this does not bring them consequences because despite the tragedies that have occurred worldwide, for the same thing the truth and not having control over it. Their excuse is that they are a platform and not a means of communication.
Having greater control of information and leadership because the competitive strategy of DC to power or to questionize for having what we one of the answer to any question without your answer or the fact of connecting a 20 person and is as well only one to these two tools allow as the interconnection and digital experience of information and social relation. Putting information as a value of vital importance for the development of people in today's society. Google arrived recognized as the gap group know everything being the grayson for of winning and who sees every frame where being were of age one our secret instructing our themes dark desire and even the deepest trivial and such a way that our question have a immediate answer after the possibilitation information everyone regulation or the level of ignorance or age meaning way age is good way pull understand in a language than to available. Intelligence algorithm information and word precious treasure in that is how without telling and anything in tell is everyday and is by one far con defect any and the value offer easier life in what more western to apparently be a nice, simple and trustworthy.
We put at his service the most painful confession that we will not say even on a divine altar, and he keeps use his feet. Selling use the value of complicit credit such as a cloth bond, enacted if I want to hate him, ignoring his control over our lives because the only thing that we appreciate his spice of intimacy with which he takes advance to study use, get to know each other and establish our pattern of behavior, capable of gathering relevant information for a perfect strategy in complicit with the brands. Since it is there where ideas are implemented from advancing strategies that correspond to our preference and profit brands by advancing every space penetration, theming and now solving not only thoughts but real problems with product offers that truly make people fall in love and provide the recent satisfaction of consumers and digital society. Of course, it's incredible how a shared platform or social network can get to know use on detail, but it is actually more surprising how we wipe our information and data without shame or fear. But it is our responsibility to keep his information in our hands and because only an algorithm have can be modified at will. Having that responsibility of seeing the world through our eyes and not through a screen as asking, or most often, how much do they know about us? Or know much? are the influence our decision, and why don't we adjust them access